It's a pleasure welcoming you, Mr. Nii. This issue, I believe, is of great interest, and you are in a position to respond to this as it bothers us about your people, the Yoruba race. What is it that the Yorubas are antagonistic, of course, against the Igbos? Any slightest provocation or a needless provocation, the Igbos will become the targets of the Yorubas. We've seen that, of course, in the last election and the governorship election. And it is having a repeat today with what we are seeing today on Noga sponsoring heads and, of course, hostility against P2B, against Pat Utomi, leaving Sheikh Gumi and other northern personalities who have called for this looming mass protest. Your take on this?
The last time I checked, Bayonuga is not the spokesperson for the Yoruba race or the Yoruba clan in its entirety. The Yoruba race is known for its liberalism, its welcoming spirit, and this is why the Yoruba race has been so blessed. So the Bayonugas are Trevor Bigots, okay? They are Yoruba Ronus or whatever they are called, but they don't speak for people like me. Okay? Now, going back to the issue whereby the Yorubas are always having conflict with the Igbos, I think it's all about what we call the superiority of intellect. I think it is to me, I think it's a fair competition and it's an healthy competition. Whereby the Yorubas and the Igbos always like to go head to head on intellectuality. Like, okay, I am more smarter than you. And that would have been the beauty of regional government because we remember when we had the regional government, there was always that competition in our academics. There was always, even till today, you will see that when you're talking about the academics, when you're talking about technology, engineering, and even in businesses, you always have the head-to-head competition going on with the Igbos and the Yorubas. So that healthy competition has always been there. But the bigots who are, should I call them educated illiterates, like Bayonanuga, unfortunately, are the one that will use such, you know, friendly conflict to cloud to go for political exigencies. Okay, so for me, I don't think the Yorubas hate the Igbos. Neither do I think the Igbos hate the Yorubas because let me tell you, there is no region, there's no ethnic ethnicity that has enjoyed so much intermarital affairs than the Igbos and the Yorubas. They keep marrying themselves even till tomorrow. Okay, the Yorubas have not married so much Hausas than they've married the Igbos. The Igbos have not married as much as Hausas more than they have married the Yorubas. So we are so interconnected. But the political class are the ones doing this. But it's unfortunate that those people doing it are always from the Yoruba side. They are always the people who are always dividing the Yoruba and the Igbos are always the Yoruba leaders who are coming from the Yoruba end. And this is why it seems as if the Yorubas in its entirety are against Igbos. Okay? But I will tell you that so many times you see a Yoruba landlord, he would rather do a business with an Igbo man because he knows an Igbo man will not fail in paying his bills.
This could be traceable down to the times of Awolowo. You know, even when he was released by Ojukwu to go and declare the sovereign state of Oduduwa, he betrayed the cause of Ojukwu and stabbed him at the back. And of course, uh, asked Nigerian government to starve over 3 million Biafrans children to death. So this seems not to, of course, have ended indirectly. What must have informed this hostility that have been sustained? See, some Igbo properties have been destroyed, and the hate is being preached. Some traditional rulers have not spoken out. Their silence appears to be complicit as well.
Well, the advice Awolowo gave to the federal government then, that advice was given not as a Yoruba man, but as a Nigerian. As simple as that. He was speaking as a Nigerian, not as a Yoruba man. Okay? Ojuku wasn't speaking as an Igbo man then, he was fighting for the Biafran cause. Because Biafra is not an Igbo nation. It is a nation that comprises varieties of ethnicity. We have the Bigots, we have the Igbos, we have the Yorubas, we have the Shekiris. So if you say that because of what Awolowo said was because was said against an Igbo man, the question was Ojuku fighting for an Igbo man or was he fighting for the Biafran cause? But as far as I'm aware, Biafra is not even an Igbo name. It's not an Igbo word. It originated from, if I'm not mistaken, either Cross River or Akwa Ibom. Okay, so what Awolowo said then, he was speaking on behalf of the Nigerian state. Now you cannot push that on the Yoruba person. Just like I've said today, that Bayo Onanuga is not speaking for Yoruba people. He is speaking for his government, for his president, who happens to be a Yoruba man, but they don't represent the Yoruba people. When the people like the Afeni Ferris, these are the social cultural group that is well approved and well known